Let's talk about Dorky's price action because I'm seeing some very interesting things on the charts. Now, if you guys could get in through my last Dorky video, you'd have made some decent returns on your investment. And I'm hearing that some bullish news is just around the corner as far as new exchange listings. So this is a video worth paying attention to. You don't want to miss anything here, but don't forget, nothing is financial advice. Make sure you guys do your own research at the end of the day. And also don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you do enjoy today's content. Before I start talking about Dorky, obviously we have to talk about what's going on in the overall meme coin space. So if we come over to CoinMarketCap here, we can see that in the last 24 hours, a lot of these coins have just been bleeding out. And obviously that's due to the fact that there's a war escalation that's going on. And war is never good for the market. And this is why we see some red, a lot of red for these meme coins. The thing is, there's always going to be another war escalation. There's going to be a dip, and then the bounce back usually is quite vicious. So if you're looking to get more Dorky specifically, now could be the time. But again, I'm going to pull up the charts in just a second. But going through this, yes, we can see pretty much everything here is red. You see one or two coins that's up a little bit, but not much as far as green action with a lot of these meme coins here on CoinMarketCap. But if we get into Dorky, right now Dorky's down over 14% in the last 24 hours. The current market cap is 2.13 million. If you guys have been paying attention to my Dorky videos, around these areas is a time where you want to be accumulating some Dorky if you're bullish on Dorky, and you'll know why in just a second. Okay, but if we scroll down, we can see the amount of exchanges that it's on. These are just a couple that's listed here on CoinMarketCap. But Bitmart, you see Biconomy here, it's always trending on Biconomy. I always talk about that, always trending on Biconomy. And the community sentiment to the right here, you can see that 92% of people are bullish. People are bullish on Dorky. Dorky very bullish on this gem. What else do they have to say here? Your last chance before the big pump, and Dorky is king. All right, so yeah, people are bullish here. If we come over to their X account, we can see that they still post consistently here, right? Definitely some great images, some nice eyes here on Dorky. And if you come down to this post right here that they reposted, top 10 trending meme coins, and obviously you see Dorky right here sitting at number 2. This was just from a few days ago, right? So Dorky is always trending. Definitely a good thing to see. It lets you know that people are still paying attention to this project, no matter what's going on in the meme coin space. People still pay attention to Dorky, which is always a great sign. Now if we come over here to Deck Screener and check out the price action, I even have this circled all the way back here from March. You know, I have had this just chilling here, this circle, right? Now, the reason why this is stationed right here is because of the potential bottom, right? And I always say, try to get as close to the bottom on these meme coins as you possibly can. And this was the bottom when the market completely tanked back in March, and then it recovered. And then, yeah, Dorky made a new bottom, a higher bottom here at 1.21 million. And where the market cap is right now, it's not all that far. Always look at the charts and know where you're buying before hitting that buy button. I highly recommend doing that, especially when it comes to meme coins. But if we come back to the charts for a second, we can see that Dorky, since my last video, so the last time I made a Dorky video was on May 24th, which is here. If you did catch the bottom on May 24th, you would have caught Dorky at 1.84 million. And just a few days later, Dorky went all the way up to 3.39 million. So those would have been some pretty nice returns on your investment. And obviously Dorky's pulled back since because of everything that's going on in the crypto space right now. But these prices don't last forever. You have to realize that everything has its moment to shine. You see all the way back here when Dorky made a all-time high of 11 million. You don't want to wait until that happens. You want to get these coins when they're cheap and wait for everyone else to catch on, and then, you know, eventually the price is going to explode towards the upside as long as the team continues to build, continues to get new exchanges, and make sure they don't abandon the project. So you always have to pay attention to their X account. Super important, extremely super important. You don't want to be holding a meme coin where the X account is just not active. Like, you're not going to make any money that way. Okay, but Dorky right now is showing some very interesting price action. And again, I'm hearing that another exchange is on the way. So once that happens, we can see a parabolic move potentially towards the upside. Again, nothing is financial advice. Do your own research, but I'm liking the price action. Very set, very steady, nice consolidation, nice sideways movements right now. There's no wick towards the downside, so that's how you know this is not a rug pull. It's been around for an extended period of time since June of 2024. It's still here, still building, still doing its thing. So all good signs for when it comes to investing in a meme coin. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. How bullish are you on Dorky? Let me know in the comment section down below. But until next time, take care.